It's our weekly interview again. Today my guest is
Josh.
Josh. So tell us, Josh, how long since you joined TRG?
Just over a year ago, so February last year.
February last year, just after Christmas.
Yes. Yeah.
I
towards
think
the end of Feb.
I think you put the deposit before Christmas, and you did it after.
I honestly couldn't remember that far.
And I remember you were here with your son at that time.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why did you join TRG at that time on the challenge?
Yeah, decided it was time to get fit and healthy for my son. He's, 5? So very active, loves the outdoors. So it was time to catch up. I couldn't really be huffing and puffing, trying to chase him around and play sports with him. So.
Can we ask how old you are?
40.
40 this year. Yep. So.
41 this year. So
41. Yeah. So you joined the challenge at year 40.
39.
Yeah.
So
39. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's kind of the change of life chapter
yes.
at that stage. Yeah.
Very much so.
And tell us, what's your job? What do you do?
Build swimming pools. So
And you're your own boss.
I am. Yeah. So yeah.
Josh's challenge didn't start smooth. Second week or third week, you told me you might have cancer.
Correct. Yeah. So decided to get healthy, and part of that was stop ignoring a few health symptoms. So went to the doctor and had some scans, and ended up I've got some lumps and bumps where they shouldn't be. So it was a little bit stressful to get all those tested. So.
Yeah, and I know it's quite heavy time for you, and to be honest, I don't know much to do, Josh. I think the only thing I can do at that time is, and I asked you, Josh, do you have friends?
Yes.
Do you have family around? And you told me not that many you can rely on.
Correct.
So I remember I told Josh that time, TRG is your family now, and all the people training here is your family member and your friends now. So after work, if you feel those heavy thoughts come into your mind, just come to train.
Definitely, and I've certainly done that. So.
And he did it. And I think we start building our connection, our rapport, and your connection, your root in this place from then.
Yes.
And luckily, tell us, what's the result?
Well, I mean, today it was probably a bit of an eye-opener when one of my contractors said that he'd noticed a difference in, I suppose, my overall attitude and health. And whilst there's been challenges, work, health, life, I've been able to get through it, and a big part of that's been able to come to the gym and I suppose get some stress out and overall train with some good people. So, yeah.
Cool. And after that, like, you've been pretty consistent with training. And
Correct.
you achieved great result in the 8-week challenge too.
Yes. Yep.
Then towards end of the year, due to work situation, you
Yep.
couldn't come as much as you wish.
Definitely. Yeah. So,
And look, in this industry, as someone working in the fitness industry, we know end of the year is a doom time for gym. Lots of people, because of financial pressure, different pressure, getting busy, can't come to gym anymore and quit.
yes.
And when I remember you messaged me that time, I was like, okay, Josh is gonna quit. He achieved such great result, and it's not a year yet,
Yeah.
but he's gonna quit. But what did you do?
I still kept trying to come. Maple would check in. I reduced sort of how many hours I was coming, and more or less just fit it in when I could. But just kept my membership up so that it was a little bit of motivation to come. Everyone, I think, does the same. Hey, look, I'm paying this money, I might as well try to use it. And so whilst, yes, I did certainly drop in the hours that I trained once or twice a fortnight, but was able to come back after Christmas. So, yeah.
I remember, look, Josh, I know you really couldn't make it. That's a crazy
No.
time.
Yes,
Everyone
correct.
wants a swimming pool before Christmas.
Yes, the pressure to have it completed before Christmas.
What I did is I message you every week.
Yes, very much so.
I won't keep that connection in between us. I want to know what's happening at the gym, what's people doing, and this place still remembers you. You still belongs here. This is still your family. Your
Definitely.
family member is still here. I want you to come back.
Yep.
And there we go. You come back.
I did, so which has been great. Had to do a little bit of work to catch up again, but certainly, glad that I've kept on coming.
So, Josh, looking back the last year, it's quite bumpy year.
Very
Quite
bumpy year.
bumpy, yeah. Tell me, what is the 3 biggest change since you joined TRG? 3 biggest change.
Overall health, mental health, which is always it's up and down for everyone. I've had certainly a lot of work stress, but a lot of health stresses. But being able to train and focus on something really helped that and sort of improved that. And the third one is I'm just more happy to be around my kids and everything like that, and I enjoy coming to the gym. So,
Did he
yeah.
notice?
I think so. So, now it's sort of on when it's my time with him. We go to Murray Altar and go for hikes or things like that. Whereas,
Quality time with the kid.
before it was not so much that type of activity.
Well, Josh, you are amazing. With someone like, most of the time you're trying to handle everything by yourself, no matter it's kids, work,
Yes.
different stress, different hurdles in life. You try to manage by yourself. But to your point, like, you want to improve, you want to be better, you want to take control and expand your capacity. And today, when you look back, you achieved that goal.
Very much so. Really looking forward to this coming year to see what else I can achieve. Part of that is a couple other people here. We're doing True Grit, so that's my next little challenge to look forward to. But
Awesome. So, another question, I'm curious, like, Josh, you have so many ups and downs. Have you thought about quit?
Number of times.
Numbers of time.
But
I want to hear about.
It's hard to narrow down a time as such, but it's one of those things you can't quit.
Why?
Life's got to continue on, so it's trying to find the best avenue to deal with that. And for me, that is the gym. That's been my little saving grace in that regard. It's an hour of nothing else except trying to breathe and survive that. And I figure if I can survive that, we can get through everything else. So.
I love it. It's same as we talked with another client last week. He said when you prioritize the right thing in life, everything will become positive.
Very true.
Do you feel prioritizing coming to gym, come to TRG, help to bring the positivity in the other aspects of your life?
Very much so. The benefits, and everyone's tried your standard gym, and everyone signs up at some point and they pay the membership and don't go for 3 years, and the $10 comes out of your account. But the big difference with coming here is there's great people to train with, but the coaches always support. Maple's always messaging, checking how things are. And you can just have a little whinge and, hey, look, I'm not really feeling like it, but you still push through. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, last question. What is one message you want to share with some probably undergoing something you were undergoing or you are still undergoing? What is something you want to share with them?
Just don't give up. There's always, whether you need to modify something or whether that's work, home life, gym life, modify it, but just don't give up. Keep trying, keep moving forward. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
He doesn't speak much, but you can tell he got his life journey, his story, and he's a legend. And I think because he doesn't speak much, he used his action to show you who he is. So hope his story inspire you. Thank you everyone, and we'll see you next week. Thanks,
Thank you.
Josh.
See ya.